When you walk into Smitty's, you walk back into time, you walk back into the 1930s even.
What's so good about the barbecue here?
Oh, well, I ain't never had no bad barbecue here.
Use a barbecue sauce right there?
No sauce.
Okay.
No sauce.
All right. And then you got sausage right there.
I would never disrespect your work like that. I'm Jamal Kennedy in ATX Eats Smitty's Market.
There's more restaurants, there's more barbecue places. It used to be just 3, now it's grown to how many? 6, 7? I'd have to count on my fingers.
Just south of Austin, in a town that needs no introduction when it comes to barbecue, sits the family-owned Smitty's Market.
That's my immediate family, my dad, my brothers, and me, and my mother, who passed away in 1960.
The story of barbecue in Lockhart can be traced back through 3 prominent families: the Krites, the Blacks, and the Schmidts.
My name is Nina Sells, and my maiden name is Schmidt, so I'm part of the Schmidt family in Smitty's Market. He was my father.
And he opened Smitty's Market, or?
He purchased it in 1948 from the Krites family. I don't want to tell my age, but he purchased it before I was born, and so my brothers, they were older than me. We were all raised in the barbecue business.
In the barbecue capital of Texas, barbecue isn't just a style of food, it's a way of life. And while there are plenty of new players in the game, Smitty's keeps it old school.
When you walk into Smitty's, you walk back into time, you walk back into the 1930s even. Our meats are cooked just like, I usually like to say, like the cowboys did. You get the wood and they build them a fire and they cook it.
At Smitty's, the smoke doesn't just flavor the meat, it lingers in the walls, the wood, and the history of the building. How long y'all been coming here?
Oh, years. Not days, years. Been coming up here. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess, 40 years? I've been down here long enough.
And that way of doing things has connected with generations of customers. Anything changed over the years as you eating barbecue? Has it all been the same?
The barbecue's been good all the time.
What makes this feel like the 30s?
Well, it's smoked over quite well. The walls are, especially here in this old part, it's smoked over very well.
And that same smoke has also left its mark on the pit, one that's been used since 1978. Makes the pit so special.
The seasoning of it, the use of it, the way it's done over and over daily, and keeping the quality of the meat we're cooking on it.
Then we smoke about 1 hour and 30 minutes right there. We just rotate them from left to right. We cook them about 160, 170, about 80%, and then we put them on the rack. And then we cold smoke them in the back.
And this is the way they've been doing it here for Smitty's for over 100 years?
Yes,
Pitmaster Jerry Mendoza knows all the ins and outs of what makes the pit so special.
Yeah, I've been here 25 years soon.
In that time, Mendoza has mastered a process that predates him by decades, one still done by hand.
Yeah, we're doing our sausage right here. We do like a German recipe sausage right there, sir. It's 85% beef, 15% pork. All I do is trim all the briskets on the table, get all the mixture ready, mix it all up, and then I grind it, I stuff it, and then he pumps it out, and then we hand tie everything.
After hand tying the sausages, they head out to the smokehouses. Is there a specific type of wood that you use?
We use post oak.
What's special about that?
It cooks real slow. You can see it like it's cooking right now, how slow it's cooking right there, but it's still keeping it hot. It's not as hot, but it's like, it cooks it real slow. We're real slow and good.
Does it add a particular flavor or to the food, or is it just how it cooks?
Yeah, it gives it a good smoke flavor right there, sir.
How long would you say you have to be around the pits to understand maybe how long something needs to cook for? You get a good feel for it.
It takes you about 2 years to get to the knowledge of it right there. Yeah, I didn't judge nothing. My first 2 years I was here, I just watched everybody do their stuff. And then I started picking it up, and I started doing my homework at home.
In the pits outside, Jerry turns to two barbecue staples, ribs and brisket.
So all you really do is just rotate it from left to right right there.
Smells
And then,
fantastic.
yeah, all you really do is check the ribs. You just flip them, you rotate them right there, pretty much it. Same thing as a brisket right there too.
What don't people understand about, what makes good barbecue? What makes good barbecue?
Hey, all you really gotta do is just keep it as your own style right there. All you gotta do is like babysit your kids. You gotta make sure that everything's taken care of, right? All we do after we cook them, we just sauce them a little bit, glaze them up, just get them caramelized, and then we put them in a lug, let them sit. Pretty much it right there.
After the fire, the smoke, and the slow cook, it was time to try the finished product.
This is the way we do our barbecue here in Texas right there. I want to rip open.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that's a brisket right there. That's a rib, and that's a sausage right there.
Truly a no forks operation.
No, sir.
No forks.
It's easy like that, sir.
There we go. Hey, let's
All right.
let's do it.
Let's do it, man.
Let's do it.
Get your beef right there. I get mine. We good.
Tender.
Dessert. You take all that smoky flavor on it.
Yeah, I taste the smoky flavor. It's cooked perfectly like you described it out there on the grill.
Yes, sir. You need some barbecue sauce right there?
No,
Jamal?
no sauce.
Okay.
No sauce.
All right. And then you got sausage right there.
I would never disrespect your work like that. But it doesn't need any sauce because of
You can taste all the good
how
flavor.
because how it was cooked. I can taste the flavor on the outside.
Got your rib
Do a
right
little
there.
rib.
Come on. That's a big pork rib right there. You know what I mean?
But again, you don't have to work. You don't have to work to eat that.
Yeah.
You bite into it, and it comes right off, but it's not falling off
Yes, sir.
like you talked about,
Yeah.
which means it was cooked perfectly, the right amount of time.
Yes, sir.
After nearly finishing off the rib, we turn to one of Smitty's signatures, the classic and jalapeno smoked sausage. This was one, you make this every day.
That's one, yes, sir. That's what we made this morning. This got salt, pepper, red pepper.
I'll taste the pepper for sure.
Yes, you can taste all the binders and all the flowers and everything else mixed with it.
A little bit of the pork, like you said, the pork to brisket mix.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I taste that as well. This is 100 years of history,
Oh, yes,
100 years of barbecue right here on this,
Yes, sir.
this plate. And this has been a community favorite for that entire time.
Yes, sir. It's mostly the ribs, sausage, and the brisket.
You guys are seasoned. Somebody comes here for the first time, what do they need to order?
If I'm here, I'll tell them what to order. Get that shoulder cloud, buddy.
Andrew Shipp and his wife Sarah were in town from Colorado. They didn't get the shoulder cloth, but they still seemed satisfied with their order.
So today we went with a little turkey and then a sausage link. We asked the pitmasters what they prefer, and then this is what they suggested.
Just walking in, you get this aroma of smokiness and meat. I just can't wait to get in there and get a bite of something juicy.
What do you want people who come here for the first time, what do you want them to feel when they come into Smitty's Market?
That they're welcome, that there's a lot of history here, a lot of history that goes, way back. Of course, this building that we're in was built in 1924. And of course, 100-year-old building. Yeah, I want them to experience that.
In a town with barbecue on every corner, Nina doesn't measure Smitty's by rankings.
As far as which one's the best, if people come in, I will be the first to tell them, go to each one and make your decision. I think that's the honest way to do it. We will put out the best product that we know how to do.
But by the history, it keeps alive.
I'm one that sees beauty in old wood. It's not perfect. The walls aren't perfect. There's a lot of imperfections in the building. We just clean them up and keep going and using it.
I'm just gonna give you a sentence and I want you to finish it for me.
Oh gosh, can we do a third time's a charm on this
Yeah, we
one?
can do that.
Can I think about it?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Smitty's Market is, and I want you to fill in the blank. After a moment to think, Nina found the words to encapture her family's business.
Smitty's Market is a great place to eat Texas barbecue, the way it's been done for years and years in the state of Texas. And it's also a place to bring your family to relax in a family setting and enjoy the way previous generations have enjoyed barbecue.